Hey guys, sorry about the last video there. My phone died, of course. So I was just saying at the end there, just to go on the business aids, if you're doing a lot of makeup parties, there is a cosmetic booklet that opens up and it shows all the different kinds. So they can actually circle what makeup, it actually has the order numbers on it too, that they've used. And then that way they're not marking up your catalogs. I'm big on not marking up the catalogs because I like to reuse them. So so that's a great way as well. So in this short video, I'm going to talk about makeup parties and beauty bars and one-on-ones and how to really put the focus on the makeup. The makeup is actually the easiest thing to sell because it is a lower price point, but you're also touching base and highlighting on the skincare as well. So it's kind of nice. You get the whole gamut instead of just the facial parties. So we'll talk about the beauty bars first because that's probably my passion. So I have 6 days a month that I book at various salons within my hour-and-a-half radius. I am quite rural here in Ontario, so I do have to travel a little bit. So basically what it is I book 1 hour appointments. They're about 45 minutes long, but I block an hour obviously for cleaning and whatnot. And I call them beauty bars. So basically they are basically in essence a free 1 hour with you, and it's like a one-on-one. So you're packing them into a day. I do 7 hours consecutive because I have to do the most I can to get back for school bus. But I mean, again, you can do it however you want. So basically the premise is you advertise it as a beauty bar. It's basically come get pampered for 45 minutes. You'll get a express facial. You'll get a 5-phase makeup application and a hand scrub. So basically what they do is they come in to the salon. I show them around the salon. I show them kind of what the salon's all about, because after all, usually the salon is giving you the space for free. So you want to cross promote, definitely. So then once we've done that, I take them back wherever you've set up. Sometimes I set up in the front, sometimes I have a room in the back. It's always different. You never know. So so I take them back, and I basically, there's a sheet that I fill out, and it's kind of like a guest care card, but a little more in depth. And I go through it with them. It basically is like their name, their address, their email. When you get ready in the morning, how much time do you spend on skincare? How much time do you spend on makeup? You know, what do you like to wear in makeup? Because you're really trying to figure out what you're going to use on them. If, you know, they're 20 years old and they wear no makeup, you're not going to do the anti-aging and, you know, a full dark eye. So you really want to, you know, find out what they use so you're not scaring them. The purpose is just to show them how you can make what they use better with a better product, not to totally overwhelm them so they walk out going, oh my god, this lady put purple eyeshadow on me and I look crazy. So so basically I do that. I go through the whole thing. So basically in the beginning, let's just say I'm doing somebody my age, 36 years old. They don't wear very much makeup and their concern with their skin is anti-aging. Well, that's a given. So what I do is I don't focus on the hydration mask or anything like that. I'm really trying to get everything done in 45 minutes, but I'm putting as many of our products on their face while explaining. So I do the whole anti-aging on them. So that includes washing their face, the toner, the serum, eye cream, and day cream, okay? And I go through the benefits and the perks of each step, okay? So I basically do all that with them. Then I do the makeup application in 2 phases. I do a 5-minute phase, and then I do add a boost of color with eyeliner, okay? So basically the first phase is primer, depending on what they like to wear on their face, that base makeup. So usually I lean towards the CC cream and the powder foundation, only because foundation is not the greatest for people's skin, although our skin is good. It just creates a really matte surface, and then you're really looking into highlighting and contouring and all this stuff. So so you really want to focus on as simple as possible, something that they can replicate at home. So I do do the primer, I put that on and explain. Then I do the CC cream, I put that on and explain. Then I put on a bronzer just on the cheekbones. And it doesn't have to be a lot. Like, you're just looking for simplicity here, okay? You're just trying to show them a nice, fresh, fast face. The linen on the whole eye, okay? So just the linen on the whole lid. I probably shouldn't cover my eye as I'm driving. And then 1 coat of mascara and a lip gloss. That's your 5-minute face. Everybody should be able to replicate that at home. So I explain that to them. Then I say I'm going to take it a little bit further, and I'm going to show you just to add, you know, a little bit of color. So depending on what kind of colors they like to wear, this is where it gets a little more complicated. And I will demonstrate this in the next video, how to do the 5-minute face. But basically you add the color on the whole lid to the brow bone. So I feel where their brow bone is, and it's, on me it goes way up top here, but some people it's really short. So you're filling in that whole area with the color. If you're really green and you're nervous about using color, trust me and use sand. You cannot mess sand up. It doesn't look crazy. You don't have to worry about blending. You just put it on with a brush in the highlight area. I add a little bit of ebony eyeliner on the top. If you're not comfortable doing the eyeliner, don't. You know, there was years where I wouldn't even do the eyeliner. So I do that, and then I add a lipstick onto them, something a little bit darker, maybe satin. I tend to always lean towards satin. It's my favorite. And then I complete it as well with just a little bit of blush if you have the blushes. Anybody over 40 is used to using blush, so I put it right, I get them to smile really big, and I put a nice light color on the apples of their cheeks. That's it. Then at the end, I do the Awaken Sea Salt Scrub on their hands with the hand cream, and that's it. That's your whole beauty bar right there in a nice nutshell. Then at the end, I make it as simple as possible. I have a sheet, I write out what I used on them, and I say, this is how much it is if